3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Electra Lopez. All right. This all these matches are gonna blow so much ass. DDP. That's crazy. Yes. Oh, what a match! Oh, what a match! That's gonna be so exciting. Okay, what interesting lineup of matches on this tournament. And you know what? The winner will be announced the king or the queen of the ring. Do we have a fair amount of women? I mean, yeah. Here we go. Another opportunity. She wins. She gets her contract back. All right, this is so cool. Finalizing matches. So, first match: Balor versus Sonya Deville.
First round tournament match will help determine.
Oh, it's gonna be so wonderful here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh, I honestly, not going for the pin already. Just ready to call the day. She does want to win this match. It does make sense to go right in for it, and goddamn, a knee right to the face. Oh, and that's a stomp with heels on, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he has his skin still intact underneath his pants there. It looks like Sonya Deville is just bringing it to Finn Balor naturally, of course. Finn Balor, ultimately known as Pin Balor. Wondering how he's gonna actually get the pin for once in a match. What are we waiting for? Collar and elbow, okay. We'll rip out the rope, and finally Finn Balor getting a reversal on Sonya Deville. Balor. And a nice kick to the back, and now control. Oh, wait a minute. No, the control is gone. I feel like Sonya Deville's got this one. Part of me thinks that Balor may sneak in a victory here, but who knows? And now just okay. Well, that was kind of pointless. Hit him once. I think that'll be enough. Maybe Sonya Deville is saying she's not strong, and a slap to Finn Balor's face for the 1 count and kick out. I think he was just hurt by that. He said, "Referee, this is a fake fight. You slapped me too hard." And now the bread and circus continues on. Oh, right onto the logo that pays you a lot of money. Sonya Deville right at the top. I never would have expected this to be a dominating match. Oh! This match is so one-sided. Balor finally, maybe he can get some momentum here. Off to the ropes. And yeah, what he said. Balor, oh nice, he defied physics to hit a slam on a woman in the ring, and now Finn Balor. Look, usually he goes for a running it before. Oh, wait a minute! Sonya Deville going for a submission. Hell's Gate. Hell has no fury. Like a woman doing Hell's Gate. And wait, no, I guess Finn Balor would know. And now, hoping to keep his control he needs, because Sonya has outclassed him pretty much. And now a sig. Looks like the signature is loaded in. Oh, I don't. The referee standing in the way was beneficial, because I don't think that connected at all. Balor now giving up on the kendo stick. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. God damn. And that could be it. Referee 1, got her 2. And a kick out of 2. Finn should have brought his heels if he wanted to do a fair fight here. Talk about Slay. Oh! And a coup de grace on the torso. Maybe I was right. 1 right onto the cock camera, and a 3, and Finn Balor goes forward. I knew there was a part of me that said that he might win this. Anyway, that was a shitty ass match. Also, by the way, if you're gonna copyright this footage, you need to pull up the literal example of how this was taken from an episode of Monday Night Raw, or else you're just lying to me, or I'm saying something that you don't like this is a bread and circus show. All of this is predetermined. Yes, they get hurt, but they all know the outcome of this match anyway. Finn Balor pointing at his mom in the crowd, I think. And now we go on to the next match. How do I get no points for that? I should get compensated for sitting to that bullshit match. All right, anyway, next. The AIR here. And out of context, that's a crazy visual. Raw, you have Fatu and Jada Parker. It says Raw, all right. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The wrongfully terminated versus Fatu. Like Corey Graves just said, this match separates the pretenders from the pretenders. And they're both pretenders anyway. All right, Jada Parker in control. Looks like we kind of got the same format. from the last match. It could be very much so.
Isolating the foot.
Oh, and damage done to the foot. Now, I don't know about you, but is it beneficial for Fatu to have his lovely, beautiful feet on display? No disrespect intended. Those are beautiful feet. I'm not even going to lie about that. And now Fatu taking control of a woman. That's just dehumanizing. And the referee just in the fucking way. Just cannot tolerate. Switch camera. Free camera, of course. Oh, and the attack down. God damn. I know those kicks are coordinated, but they look deadly. Jada Parker looking like she's in trouble. Fatu now back inside the ring. Laying in those lethal blows. And a Rikishi butt kiss. He said, kiss my ass. Wait a minute. He did it in the rope illegally. And that was way too early. Jada Parker is way too strong for this one. She might have to kiss the ass again. Fatu now just slowly dissecting limbs. Dissecting the limbs in the bread and circus arena. God damn. Wait a minute. Looking to charge. Oh, god damn. I think you can go for the pin. I think that's it for that one. Now, keep in mind, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Oh, and another kendo stick comes into play. And now, if you put a Brazzers logo, that'd be fucking hilarious. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. Jada Parker a little too strong for this. He got complications, I think. My bad, guys. I don't know what's going on with them. Now, Fatu taking control. Irish whip to the ropes. Drop down. God damn. Falls Count Anywhere means you can literally leave the ring anytime you want, and there's no penalties for it. You can use any kind of item that you would like. Just throwing it out there in case they need to hear. Now, keep in mind, I am trying to talk over the other commentators, and that is deliberate. And now back in control. I don't. Was that like? Is that part of her gimmick? Her little hand motions there. I'm not trying to be offensive.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Nice. Nice. I am unbiased. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, damn. I would have never seen that coming in a million years. I think that could be it. No referee slapping his face.
This is still anybody's match at this point.
Anyone's ball game. Oh! Honestly, if I was him, I would, go for 3. Go for 3. I mean, do I blame him if he took the pin at that moment? No, sir. No, ma'am. No, they, them. Now the kendo stick, the only weapon that has seen play in this tournament. Used once and now going for the pin. She was convinced. Nope. Not good. Byron Saxon said, I thought this match was going to be over. And that was a solid slap to the face. God damn. Ready to hit a move, an epic move. Here he comes. Oh, God, that slap was mean. Right into the same corner they've been using this whole match. Wait a minute. She might do a Rikishi. Wait a minute. Where's she going? Now running into the corner. I could not see that because of the fucking referee. And now Jada Parker looking to get up top. Oh, god damn. That was beautiful. Channeling in my inner Kevin Dunn on my camera work. Shouts out to Beaver Central. And now going for the pin. Finally, somebody exited the ring as they could in this match, but only a kick out of 1. That's it. Wow, the strength of Fatu. Oh, no, wait a minute. He reversed it. You can use the stairs. Oh, and they're still doing the woo. You thought that Dark Side of the Ring episode was going to stop him? Hell no. And now going for the pin. Finally a 2 count. Jada Parker, you're getting closer. Come on, girl. Fatu. Is it Fatu or Fatu? Damn. All right, finally, maybe we can get another weapon inside this ring. I'm feeling a chair. Oh, another kendo stick. Oh, of course. Naturally selected kendo sticks. Those are environmentally friendly. That's why she dropped it. Kind of forgot it existed, to be honest. Oh, and her legs hit the kendo. Oh, god damn. I think this will be it. Referee doing a full Olympic lap around just to get to the pin. And that will be it. Good service, Jada Parker. He went back into the ring for this. What a fucking match. A great match. What is that attire? They couldn't render him in the Shield uniform. They couldn't say, hey Seth, can you quickly put this on so we can get a snapshot? Electra Lopez in control again. I've seen a theme here. It seems like when the girls start the match and they lead, it always comes down to the guy taking over eventually. And now Rollins from behind. German suplex into the ropes. God damn. Now Seth Rollins has a huge advantage here. Electra Lopez, I don't think she has an ability. Rollins has like the move thief and resiliency. God damn. Rollins now going for the pin. I'll be surprised if it gets to a 2 count. Lopez. God damn. For the bread and circus show, the clowns will give their all to it. The lights are beautiful. Shouts out Lil Nate. Collar and elbow. Lopez. She might be the one to end the streak for the women's L's in this tournament. Maybe. Rollins now. Throwing her outside the ring. Mind you, they can't. I don't know why that's a move you can select. Like, you can take damage off that move. Like, why does that have to have a consequence?
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He can take his time. He can go anywhere he wants. And right back inside the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. This is the false count anywhere. Lil Nate, get out of the way before he gets you. God damn. Rollins got it too easy. Oh! Maybe I'm speaking a little too soon. Electra Lopez, the underdog here, feeling very Daniel Bryan-esque. Maybe the case. I mean, think about it. He's in his Shield attire. You know, underdog fighting from underneath. What was Rollins in that time period? Like an 80 overall rating? I know now he's like 100, right? Like 92, I think. Oh, and everyone's finisher move in WWE 2K14. And now just stomping the shit. Probably. Out of Electra Lopez. If she did manage to poo in that attire, it would sell for so much money. Oh, God. And now going for the pedigree. Got himself a feel, and I think that's going to be it for the match. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. She knows the pedigree. And that goes for the pin on this shitty air match. And that will be it. Thank you for coming. Electra Lopez paused. Wow, what a beautiful match. Now, mind you, the next match could be crazy. The next match could be crazy. All right. And the last match for round 1 of this shitty tournament is Roman Reigns versus El Big. I'm going to root for my boy El Big. I mean, if you can lift him, that's going to be the ultimate impressive, right? And Reigns might have a hard time not being around him. His gravitational pull is, oh my God. And El Big coming in on the tribal chief. Pause, I think. Oh God, that's like getting hit by a train. And El Big, oh my God. Oh my God. He had a Cody cutter. I think he calls that the Krabby Cutter because of food. That's the thing about El Big, this fat bastard has a lot of surprising speed and momentum going for him. He dominates the match, and then that will be it. And look at him, now going for a submission on the Tribal Chief. The Tribal Chief is in danger. Roman Reigns' biggest advantage is allowing El Big to get all of his momentum out now. Because once the fat piece of shit gets all of his momentum out, he's pretty much useless. Now stomping on his girlfriend hand, wife hand cringing by the face. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can't. Oh my God. That's the strength of our tribal chief acknowledging. Here we go. Going for the Great Walls of Jericho. He is truly vicious. He's like, you're not gonna get any of the food from catering. It's my job. Oh my god. That would demolish anyone's midsection. I'm telling you. Are they chanting women's wrestling? Women's wrestling. Oh god damn. Yeah, that's the thing about L Big. If you're in a match with L Big, you may not survive. I think he's gonna get the kendo stick. He got a chair. Throw it at him. Oh god damn. The sound of the voice of the chair is crazy. The sound of the chair is a legendary sound in this game. Anyway, Lil Nate won. That kick out at 1. Tribal Chief. The resiliency is still in. L Big throwing you off the. Oh god! Stealing his shit. And 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Roman Reigns. I don't know if he would kick out next time. It's L Big. L Big probably looking for his finish. Going for the spear. Oh god, hit him with a spear. That's gonna force resiliency out of the Tribal Chief. Tribal Chief is in danger. Now, speaking of big move, that was super epic, and now the rope's glitching in L Big's attire. L Big. Oh wait. Oh! I think his pelvis hit the chair, but the chair had to find it. Oh god, onto the chair! The Tribal Chief is here. Yeah, it forced resiliency. I saw that coming. And Roman, God, oh god, on the chair, I think. Reigns looking for a corner to do the taunt. Say it with him now. That's right, Breton Circus. A spear! And big fat piece of shit's in trouble. He might not be able to kick out. And he does kick out. Oh my god, him kicking out is like causing an earthquake. 800 dead in Atlanta. I mean, L Big, anything that can slow L Big down would have to be the smell of a burrito in the crowd. God damn. Roman Reigns went for a boot to the face. Mini Hogan move. And now just trying to bring the sweat, sink it into the eyes of L Big. There must be like a water park in there at this point. Sweat, saliva, tears. And now hitting it. Oh, maybe feeling like he's fighting Seth Rollins. That was probably for him. They're going to repeat that spot for many years to come. Roman's getting his revenge. Of course, that's what I meant. 1, got him 2. L Big's resilience has to be strong. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God, the Superman punch. And that could be it. L Big. And L Big kicks out.
Inhuman at this point.
You wouldn't be human if you were L Big. I promise you that. Reigns. And there's no safety out there. There is no safety. Reigns could clear this match against the Luncha legend. The Lunchador. That was synchronous. And it's another spear. He has a resiliency. He's gonna use it. 1, got him 2. He still has his iron jaw. Oh my god, L Big. Oh, he could have like put it in his ass. Reigns. A chair. We already had one. Oh, there's a lot of domain to mess with. L Big needs to gain some momentum. A snapmare. Oh, okay. Well, that was odd positioning. Wait a minute. The Lunch of Legend. Oh, god damn. The Lunchador. I thought I saw somebody walking over there. Sorry, that might have been my schizophrenia. Reigns having to leave the ring to figure things out. L Big had some momentum there. The thing is, you don't want to give him momentum. Once L Big gets momentum, that is a world of danger. That is a world of trouble. God damn. Here we go. Hitting a legendary move. Wait a minute. He is glistening. This camera is not having a good time keeping up. And the Luncha legend, the referee, where is he at? He could hit his finish and just call it a day. Now doing the Brock dance. Oh God! And that was, I believe, called the Lunchbox. And that will be it. L Big wins. Generic music. What a wonderful match. The Luncho Legends now will deal with Seth Rollins in the next round. But first, we have Finn Balor versus Fat 2. Who do I have for that? I feel like Fat 2 will pull out the victory here. I'm feeling a Fat 2 victory. 2 matches ended outside the ring. Finn Balor. Okay. Going for the roll up. This may be it. Referee. Ref. Ooh. Ref. Ref. He already hit the sling blade? That's crazy. Damn. And the way that he moved the feet. We're eyeing feet in this match. Finn Balor's footwork versus Fat 2's beautiful feet. Finn Balor. Of course, the legendary marksman for getting pinned in the match. To our surprise, he actually managed to do well. God damn. He might be Finn Balor, but he is fast. And that's where his strengths are. But then again, you can just do that, and that's super awesome too. And now he... Oh, okay, good. I was actually scared. I think any pin attempt against Finn is a guaranteed L unless he just feels like kicking out because the script called for it. I don't mean to really stammer like that. And the kendo stick returns. This might be the kendo stick branch. And then the other side is the chair branch. I don't remember if Seth Rollins used a weapon. I don't think he did. He just like toyed with his food for 5 minutes. Go completely bonkers. This should be how an Extreme Rules match works out, right? You can get a pin anywhere. Why specifically in the ring? Who fucking knows? Alright, that's a good little brief intermission from the clowns of the circus show. And now, oh, that's a lot of weight. That's so much weight. Delved right on into the stomach. He's searching for his opening. Bam. Oh, God, he's biting his hand. Oh, my God. There we go. Finn, you're going to want to move. Oh, never mind. He didn't do a dive. He could have been. A reversal that caused the space-time continuum to glitch for a second there. Thrown off the ropes. Oh, God. Oh, that totally should have connected. I'm not even going to lie about that. That totally should have connected. And now Finn in a bad position here. Draped off the ropes. Fat 2. I think he's going to go get another kendo stick. Of course. Forgetting that there's already one that's relatively healthy over there. And now listening to my advice from earlier, focusing on the legs. Finn's greatest strength is the way that he runs, like Tom Cruise in all of his movies. Except without the Scientology bullshit. Except without the cult of Scientology. Did you know in Scientology, if you join, you have to be there for 1 billion years? They make you sign a legally binding contract where they basically own you for 1 billion years. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Coup de grace, and we could go home, but maybe he's gonna draw the match out a little bit. Maybe he wants to show that the Sonya Deville match was scummy, and that's not how he behaves. Taking this serious. Coup de grace, and that will be it. I think he's gonna head on home. No, I was trying. Never mind. Don't ask what I was doing. And now the next match. Finn Balor makes it to the finals. This is the most people have seen him win on Raw in like forever. What do you guys got for this legendary like semifinals match? Now we're back to the chair division. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. You can't keep up. As soon as L Big starts doing his shit, you may want to just consider going home. And the fact that Little Nate's got in the way to help Seth is a lot. L Big over the top rope. Calling them up. I think they're chanting women's wrestling. Oh! And that defies physics. But it didn't defy gravity. Speaking of gravity, L Big's gravitational pull has to be insane. I mean, maybe it stifles some of the movement speed of the opponent. Right? L Big. God damn! Leg lariat. Or roundhouse kick. Wait a minute. He's going for a spot. What the fuck? Roll up pin. Little Nate's taking eons.
for such an attempt.
Rollins with the punches and the kicks and the knees. I think Rollins studied the last match, saw his former Shield mate get tossed aside by the man who would clear out a Taco Bell entirely. No exceptions, maybe for their salads, if they have salad bowls. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's up with that fucking announce table? Why is it all sci-fi? They asked Oxygen or Wi-Fi. Oh God! They're now going for the pin. Make a choice, Oxygen or Wi-Fi in the sci-fi. Wait a minute, Rollins. Oh! That chair has to be the strongest chair. That is the immovable object being the irresistible force. That chair, that table. They want to do a table spot so bad. The AI were like, wait, we can't do this without a finishing move. Seth Rollins choosing to be smart. What the fuck was the point of entering back into the ring? Maybe it was just to tire L Big out. Now he's going to throw him back inside the ring. No, Seth wants the table. He really wants the table spot. God damn. I don't think the AI really understand how to do a table spot, and that's a cool flurry of moves. L Big recovering. That is still impressive to this day. I think that breaks physics just as much as reversing any moves from close proximity. And now going for a submission. Going for a submission. He said, "Call me daddy, call me daddy, call me daddy," and now reversal. L Big has single-handedly brought it to the Shield, to be fair. Now they're trying again with this dumbass table spot. They're really obsessed with this table. Rollins, the flatliner, beautiful. Now you would think bringing your face straight to the mat would like do a lot of damage. I think rolling him around is a perfect move too, Seth. And the curb stomp.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
He wasn't that good looking anyway. Michael Cole. L Big had a girlfriend. And now going for the pin. Seth won. Damn. I thought he used his resiliency. All right. They're no longer hitting that table. The kendo stick. Wait a minute. That's for the other branch. That's for the other side of this tournament. And now just beating the shit out of the biggest thing in the world. This is the ninth wondrous object of the world. Seth. Oh, and the curb stomp. We may get Monday night's traditional match after this one. It may be Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins. He had to use his resiliency. Seth Rollins is genius. He's staying on top of L Big by just not letting him attack. L Big's arsenal is that impressive. So I don't blame him at all for staying completely on the offensive. You give L Big any time, and he'll show you why that's a horrible idea. And now Seth back-to-back maneuvers. L Big, I think he's just out of breath. That's why he can't reverse anything, to be honest with you. But if he smells some McDonald's in the crowd, it can get him back to his feet. Seth Rollins going for the pedigree. This put away Elektra Lopez. Oh my God. Oh my God. This was a complete massacre. L Big. Someone give him McDonald's. He's going to be out. God damn it. What a genius. Very impressive indeed. Seth Rollins, a tactical genius in this match. And now it's time for the mid-card of a Monday Night Raw episode. Hell yeah. Seth is going to win this one. Freaking Rollins.
These superstars have battled through.
Here we go. They have dealt with obstacles. I'd argue Seth objectively had it pretty easy in comparison to Finn Balor. And the crowd singing the beautiful song. They go, whoa. Finn Balor going for his first pin attempt. I think he understands that he has to stay on top of Seth. Seth gets control. That's it. He went, ow, my hand. Now Finn working his way to the top. I think he's looking for the coup de grace. No, wait a minute. What version of that is that? Seth in trouble already, getting whooped by Finn Balor. This is everything's on the line in this match. Smiley Pants McGee versus Seth Rollins. Oh, that beautiful shotgunner. Oh! He has to stay on top. I noticed one theme in this match, or in these matches. Whenever someone gets the initial hot beginning, it usually goes to the other person at the end. I think Seth has made exceptions in both of those scenarios. And now a submission. And the thing about Seth is he could survive. He could survive getting an onslaught. He comes back from that. Finn Balor, I don't know. He did get his body stomped in with high heels from Sonya Deville, so who knows? Seth now with the woo chops. What the hell kind of punch was that? Seth now back into the ring. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful out move. Russian leg sweep. So, defying physics for a beautiful moonsault, I think. That's not moonsault. I don't keep up with the product anymore. Can you blame me? This is usually what's on weekly television anyway, so I don't even care. Now Rollins underneath the pressure of the shoe. I meant to call Finn Balor doing a move, but it worked. Oh, wonderful. Beautiful. Second time. Now Rollins should rely on the Botchamania to his advantage. And Finn! Wait a minute. Seth's in freaking danger. Seth is freaking danger. I can't either. Seth has proven his strength against Electro Lopez. Has proven that he can be dominable against the indomitable force I once thought. And now Finn Balor. A world of danger. Maybe it was just a strategy. Maybe Seth was like, hey, he gets the opening, he whoops my ass a little bit, and then I can now take advantage of this, make it slow, and make it last. Make it sexy. Beautiful. Beautiful clown move by the clown circus. It is not pretty, it's not sexy, it is not any of that. Whipped into the corner. Oh, God. Oh, God. He doesn't even follow it up with a cool little dive move. Seth stealing his move to 1916. That could be it. That could be it. No. All the Finn Balor fans crying. And now Seth looking at Act 2 in the play of this match. He had a moment to touch his chest. Beautiful. I would do the same thing. That's only the legends can dream of such a thing. And now a curb stomp, but he does have resiliency. I think he's gonna pop that. And he does. And he does. And he kicks out into it the dance. Seth and now just colliding with his butt. I don't blame him. Rollins. Leg drop, brother. Leg drop, brother. Finn is being whooped on, absolutely. Also, I have an embarrassing story I can tell you guys, but we gotta run this channel up. Run this channel up. You're gonna hear the most embarrassing story you'll ever hear in your life, I promise you. Now, Finn realizing the advantages, the strength of Seth Rollins comes from his ability to walk like any other human being with the ability to walk, and referee. An inverted figure four. He didn't tap. Who said tap? Clubbing him. Now throwing him to the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Nice. Arm drag. I was waiting for him to say it. Seth, you may want to consider dodging an attack. It's Finn Balor. All right. All right. Beautiful sequence of moves, ladies and gentlemen. And now, yay! 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 You guys are going to cheer for both of them anyway, right? I mean, what the hell is the point of a heel or a baby face? You guys cheer for them anyway. God, and Finn Balor's at a huge disadvantage. He's out of move abilities, ring abilities. He uses resiliency. I think he uses other thing too. He's now screwed. Seth still has resiliency. Seth walked out of this one with the massive W. I wouldn't be surprised. That was his thing. Oh, and now they're just beating each other's ass. Let's go, let's go. God, that's so beautiful. Oh, and that was right. And now another curb stomp. He will not survive this one. Unless he's able to touch the rope. Ref, in position. Even that wouldn't save him. And why the fuck was that all in the ring? Balls count anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. Woo! And Seth fucking Rollins wins the tournament. Whoa, 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 whoa. And no one in the crowd actually visibly singing. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the bullshit copyright bullshit tournament.